Hey, what's up squad? It's been a hot minute since I posted on this platform, but let's change that. My name is Sark Imani, and today we're gonna do handstand push-ups. Let's get it. Alright guys, so due to continuation of COVID, your boy has invested in a home gym, and honestly it's been life-changing for me. We got a gym over here, but I know you guys are not here for that. You guys are here for the handstand push-ups. So we're gonna take you guys through, I'm gonna take you guys through 3 fundamentals principles: hypertrophy, control, and strength. Let's get it. Alright guys, so for the first principles, we're gonna do hypertrophy, which pretty much means muscle building, rep building in a high rep ranges. We're gonna do about 8 to 12. And for the first one, I'm gonna take you guys through a pike push-ups. Not just any pike push-ups, we're gonna do elevated pike push-ups to get through this. So let's go. For this one, I got myself a bench right here, and we're pretty much gonna work on form, the correct form, and how to progress to a higher level. So I'm gonna put my legs on the bench here, and have your hands about wider and shoulder width apart. Keep your body at a hollow, keep your hips high, and here, sucking your stomach really tight. Lean forward while keeping your toes, like a lot of weights on your upper body, not your toes. So here, 1. Breathe. 2. Lean forward, come back. Lean forward, come back. A lot of time, what I see, people are not leaning forward enough. They're tucking their head in, and that's not the right form. Let's go 1, 2 more times. Lean forward, back up. Perfect. So doing this variation, if it's too easy for you, I suggest you get a weighted vest to increase your intensification, because you want to make sure that you're still pushing yourself to a higher limit on the ranges of 8 to 12. So that's what pretty much what hypertrophy is. One biggest mistake I mentioned before is people are really tugging their head in instead of leaning forward. So make sure you're leaning as forward as much as possible to get it done. Next, we're gonna move on to control. I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so for the second principle of the beginner tutorial here, we're gonna work on control. And as you probably have guessed, control is the handstand. And you may have tested your handstand between off the wall or on the wall even for a few seconds, but in this case, we'll be discussing how to have a better posture and better movement upside down. So for the exercise to do that, we're gonna work on handstand shoulder taps. I'm gonna walk off that wall right there, walk up with wall walk, and I'm gonna show you guys the exercise variation. Keep in mind that you wanna keep your lower body really tight the whole time and keep your feet together, okay? So let's do it. Using a door here, you guys can use any wall or anything like that that's very concrete. Make sure you're safe and have a lot of space. So hand is shoulder width apart, and I'm gonna walk back up using my feet one at a time, one step at a time. In this case, I want to keep my body tight. Walk to as close as possible, and my feet is together, my hand is tight, and my shoulders are elevated. In this case, I want you to do a shoulder tap starting from the right and go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go to 20. 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice that we're doing this, but I'm keeping everything tight, so nothing else is moving. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then walk out slowly. Boom. Now, the reason why control is so important is because really in a handstand push-ups, you have to be able to master your handstand first, or at least hold it for a few seconds. And this exercise has heavily helped me and my clients get to that handstand push-up level. In any case, this has been extremely beneficial. If you guys do it right with proper form, keep your body really tight, it should work really well. But if in your case, if you're struggling with balance as well as your strength, I have exercises for you. Come over here. So for handstands, a lot of times you may be struggling with a handstand straight arm strength, or how to keep a hollow body correctly. So in this case, grab a bench, and I'm gonna use a light weight. The lightest weight I have in my dumbbells is 20, so I'm just grab a 20. And what you're gonna do is do a weighted boat hold. Super easy. Here, hold it into your hollow body really tight, and just hold it for time. Hollow body, hold it for time. Let's go for 20 seconds. Scapula up, keeping tight. No movement, and breathe. Make sure you breathe. Come on, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So for a lot of beginners starting this, a lot of time your straight arm strength is just not there. This is one way I do to make sure my straight arm strength is really strong for the handstands, and you can do the same. So for the last principles, we're gonna be working on strength. I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so coming to the last part of the tutorial, we will work on strength. Strength pretty much means repping from 1 to as low as 5. And for that case, we're gonna do an astral handstand push-ups off the wall. Let's get right into it. So in order to execute this exercise, I'm gonna walk back using a wall walk just like I was before. Same thing. And in this case, I'm gonna have my chest facing the wall, not my back facing the wall, in order to actually do the handstand push-ups. Okay, let's go. Walk back. Now, notice how my hands are actually further away from the wall. There should be a proper distance, about 2 to 3 hands worth away from the wall for you to get that linear path going forward. Now, going down, I want you to go down about 4 seconds down. So count your head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back up. That's 1 rep. Let's go 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Finish strong. I'll walk back. Boom. Perfect. Now, that's the actual handstand push-up off the wall, doing really good form. But in this case, a lot of times, when I first started this, I struggled really a lot to get that full ROM, range of motion. So what I do for me and my clients, get this plate right here, put it right in front of you. So instead of actually going deep down, you're gonna go just to the plate. So let's try it again. Wall walk back. Hand should be slightly wider in shoulder width. Here, halfway down, go up. Here, halfway down, go up. Here, halfway down. One time. Perfect. So doing this movement will decrease the range of motion by literally 50%. It makes it a lot easier for you to get this started. This is just another alternative way for you to execute the workout really well. So pretty much that's it. It comes to 3 principles of how I execute my handstand push-ups and how it could help you, especially if you're a beginner, to execute this exercise. Hypertrophy, pike push-ups, rep them out really well. It's easy, adding a weighted vest for intensification. Second, control. Is your handstand a solid handstand where you're able to control yourself 8 to 10 seconds off the wall? Check that out. And the last one, strength. If strength is hard for you, find variation, modify your workout to make sure it's executed well. Again, thank you so much for listening. My name's Sarki Mani. If you like my channel and your boy's back, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Woo, got it, let's go.